Hello everybody, this is Anand Jagpilla from e-commerce team. So I welcome you all for the registered sale training part 1. So today I'll be covering some basic concepts like opening the website, architecture of the website, how to easily navigate in the website, how to search for the products in the website, and how to successfully place an order in the website. So let's get started. So you have to type in the URL www.sportxs.com in order to open the website. So we have successfully opened the website, and the first page that you're looking at is called the home page. The home page has a lot of options and lot of activities which we can actually do. So like you can log in, register, wish list, e-gift voucher, so on and so forth, which I will be explaining it in detail in the training part 2. So let's understand the architecture of the website. So we have got this main menu bar which is called Wheel Sports, Team Sports, so on and so forth. These are called the universal categories in the main menu bar. So each universal category has sports category. For example, in Wheel Sports we have cycling and skating as sports categories, and for every sports category we have subcategories like cycles, helmets, gloves, pumps, etc. So this is the same architecture that we have followed throughout the website. Okay, so let's start searching for some products. Let's find out to search for tents in the website. So there are two methods to search for products. The first method is going through the main menu. The second method is going through the search bar. So let's stick to the process. Let's go from the main menu. So tents belong to outdoor universal category and adventure sports category and tents subcategory. So click on tents. So you have landed on the tents page where you can find different tents as search results. So this is method 1. So let's go for the method 2 from the search bar. So type tent in the search bar and hit enter. So now we'll get relevant search results which are closer to the word tent. So you can see tent and some tent accessories as search results. Right? So I understand this is an easy word or easy product to search in the website. So let's make it complicated. So let's search for a helmet, a cycling helmet, and let's be much more specific. Let's say I want to search for an MTB helmet. So let's follow the process. The first method is going through the main menu. So cycling helmet falls under Wheel Sports universal category and cycling sports category. In that we have helmets. Perfect. So we have landed on the helmets page. So we have got some multiple search results for helmets, right? But it is tough for me to quickly search for MTB helmet. So there is another alternative for searching it in a smart way. So here you can find the search bar in the same subcategory. So type in MTB and hit enter. So now you'll find the exact specific search results that you want to see. you are seeing all the MTB cycling helmets now. Perfect. Right? Now let's search for something like foosball table. As I said, there are two methods to search for the product. So let's stick to the process. Let's go from the main menu. So foosball table comes under More Sports Universal category. In More Sports, it falls under Hobby and Recreation, and it falls under foosball subcategory. Let's click on foosball. Perfect. So now we are seeing one search result for foosball table. Okay, so let's go to the second method. So let's use the search bar now. Search bar, in the search bar, type the keywords which are specific to your result. For example, here I am not typing Olympic foosball table with class field. So I am just typing foosball. Okay, it's already showing me a predictive search. So this is called a predictive search. So let's click on that. Okay, perfect. So we are landing on the same page. So you can start experimenting in different ways to get to your desired search results. Okay, so let's start purchasing the product. So how to place an order? So click on the product search result. So you'll be taken to a page which is called the product page. So the product page layout looks like this. So in the left side you will have the product image, you will have some descriptions, price, and if there is any special price it will be displayed over here, and then you have some descriptions and you have specifications. Right? So let's order this product. So from the product page you have to click on add to cart, and it also has how many quantity you want to order. So this is completely dependent upon the inventory that is available with us. So now let's try to order for 10 foosball tables. So now let's see what happens. So it says the requested quantity is not available. That is true, right? So let's buy one foosball table. Perfect. So it is taking me to the shopping cart page, which is also called as the checkout page. So here it's asking me to enter the pin code for checking the free shipping availability. So now let's enter a pin code. So let's assume that I am from Mumbai and I'm entering the pin code. Okay, so it's calculating the shipping cost as 153 rupees. The shipping cost is completely dynamic, so it depends upon the weight of the product and the place which it has to be shipped to. Perfect. So now let's proceed to the payment. Okay, here it's asking for shipping information. Okay, if you are already registered, so you can either log in or you can also sign in using Facebook or Google. Fine. So let me check out as a guest. I don't want to log in. Okay. So I'm just giving a dummy data. So this automatically pulls in the city address when you enter the PIN code. So now let's proceed. So here you have to remember there are certain state regulatory norms that we have to follow. For example, for the state of Maharashtra, octroi charges are extra, so the customer has to bear the octroi charges. Similarly, for various states, for example, for West Bengal, there are certain VAT forms that are required. So West Bengal requires form 50A plus some entry taxes. So we are informing the customer prior to take the order that he is liable to pay whatever specific taxes are there at actuals when he receives the goods. So without which he cannot place an order. He has to accept that he is willing to bear these things. And I will show you how to enter the assisted sales coupon here. Let's take an example of Chennai store. So you have to enter the assisted sale coupon and click on apply. So it has applied and it's giving a flat discount of 300 rupees. So now the total value is 21,853. So now let's proceed. Now this is called the payment method page. So here you can use your e-gift voucher or gift card. You can use credit card, debit card, net banking and other options, and you have American Express. So these two are called payment gateways. So remember, so you may ask me why there is no COD option. COD option is limited to a range from 500 rupees to 10,000 rupees because COD option will be collected by the courier companies. So they will handle only certain amount of money. So here in this scenario, our value or the cart value is 22,153 rupees, which is shown here. So this much amount the courier person will not be taking it. So we have to do an online payment. So let's click on proceed. Once you click on proceed, so within some seconds it will take you to the pay you page. So here you can select your mode of payment. Either you can select credit card, debit card, net banking or pay you money, whichever is convenient for you, and you can pay the money. Once the order is successfully placed, that means once the customer has actually paid the amount, we will consider it as a order, or else we'll directly cancel that order if he is not paying any amount, right? So thank you for your time. So we'll update you on the training part 2 soon. Happy selling. Thank you.